Well, you had an interview. You said something that hit close to home with me. You said, Ab took a page out of my book when it comes to when keeping it real goes wrong.
Yeah. He came up here and started going crazy.
Right.
Talking about all kind of shit.
But
that's why you make me nervous.
Right.
Man.
But all the shit that No, it's cool.
Yeah.
No, it's cool. I'll address all that. All the shit that Ab said in our interview, none of that had to do with this case at all. None of it was brought up. None of it. Ab had a certified snitch in his camp.
Yeah.
Who testified against everybody. And the really, really sad part about what happened to Ab, and Ab is my man, Darklow is my man. They'd been up here. I remember Swizz Beatz called me one day and said, hey, yo, I got this rapper in Philly. He's crazy. Can you please interview him? And I'm like, yo, yeah, Swizz, you my man. Of course, I got you.
Yeah.
And then I became a fan. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
AR.
Ab was a beast in fucking Philly. Like he was, you know.
Shit, not just in Philly.
Period.
Like I'm got ties like in Detroit, Chicago. Yo, Ab was strong out there. He just ain't know it.
He didn't know it.
Like the street niggas out there, they call Ab. They was calling him Baby Beans.
Yeah, I could see that. He reminds me
I got
of you.
I got some dudes out there that love it. They be like, yo, when Ab would drop something, they'd call me, get your son. Yo, your son going crazy. And I'm like, whoa. It was like, yeah, Ab. Like, that's how they joke around. It was like, no. Man, that gotta be Max. He related to, like, that's baby Max. I got to stay go crazy over
it. One of your dad's kids that you don't know about.
They don't want to, man. They straight ARN.
Here's the fucked up part about what happened to Ab. I remember I brought in this dude Mo Gangat. He's a lawyer out here, and I bring him in to kind of explain cases on a legal level and so forth. And we talked about the Ab case, and he said this is the part that really was fucked up. You know, Ab had already been found guilty.
Mm-hmm.
When he went to the sentencing, he sat there and just was so angry and was scowling at the judge and everything else like that, that the judge in his sentencing said, I see the way you're looking at me and so forth, and you clearly don't, in so many words, you don't take this seriously in whatever, 45 years. I remember Mo Ganga said that if that was his client, when he started to see it, he would ask for a recess, pull him outside and be like, yo, listen, I know you're pissed off right now. I know this is fucked up, but just
shit, my lawyer did that to
10
me.
minutes, just bear through it, smile, be polite, because this is going to affect the rest of your life. But you got this petty ass fucking judge who's getting insulted based on a man who's
body language and all that.
All that shit.
I was leaning back on my track, man. My lawyer kicked me on my ankle so hard under that track. He was like, yo, I remember he getting ready. He was like, yo, come on, cool, you better not bring another fucking cigar, I don't give a fuck about it. Tell them, don't they light it? Yeah, he was going crazy. It was like, yo. Then he was like, yo, you tripping. Like, yeah, I understand it, but yeah, man. Like, I'm just mad because I really think Ab was about to be.
Yeah, like, I agree. I agree. And like, to everyone who's watching this, if you're going through some legal shit, please listen to your lawyer. Do not let things play out on social media. Everyone could be on your side on social media and you will be found guilty in a court of law.
They don't care.
Someone I know who I'm very close to was begging me to do an interview about his open case. And I said, let me talk to your lawyer first. The lawyer said, please, he said, yo, this man could do whatever he wants, but this is such a bad idea. And I had to tell him, like, no, I'm not going to do it. If you want to do it with someone else, go ahead, but I'm not going to do this interview with you because this is going to hurt you. This is going to end up in the courtroom, and you may think that you're carefully saying shit, but something in this interview might really hurt you once this trial starts. So I'm not going to do it. I've always turned down talking about open cases and people in prison and stuff like that.
But then some people, Vlad, like, I know I've been fucking with you about, come on, it be on them. They be caught up in their own movie.
Yeah.
like in life.
A lot of people want to win on social media and end up losing in court. Like that's what happened to Tory Lanez, I feel. You know what I'm saying? Like as an example, right?
Yeah.
As a perfect example of this. When Tory Lanez got to court,
Yeah.
his defense was Tory didn't shoot Megan, Kelsey shot Megan, right? That was his defense to try to get out of this shooting incident. On social media, someone, like a random person on the Shade Room said Kelsey shot Megan. He responded with his verified account, no, she didn't. That was given to the jury. It undermined his whole defense. His own words to try to argue with a random person on social media ended up becoming an exhibit in his own shooting trial, and now he's facing 23 years after being found guilty. Do you see how one comment on social media?
People listen to the peanut gallery.
Right. And let me tell you that leading up to that case, every poll I did on my Twitter with tens of thousands of votes, everyone was saying he's not guilty. Everyone was saying he's going to walk free.
Yeah.
That jury don't give a fuck what social media thinks.
None of that. They do
None of
and they
that.
don't.
None of that. You didn't have social media back in your day.
Oh, thank God.
Thank God.
Yo. Oh, my goodness.
You got to pray for a second there, right?
What? Man.
Yeah.
I don't know.